In the wake of Emergence, we now look forward 1 week from tomorrow, live in the shadows of New York City. It's the 17th edition of Victory Road, and we are about to find out who will be challenging Trinity for her Knockouts World Championship that night, live at Victory Road with a Knockouts Battle Royal. The ring is filling up with competitors right now. The reigning tag team champions MK Ultra making their entrance. And Raywalt, it was this past Sunday at Emergence that Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly did something that was remarkable. They never tagged out in the four-way match defending their titles.
Yeah, as someone who's been in several of the four-way tag, there's so many people involved. Look at that. There's 8 different people involved in that, tagging in and out all the time. It's very rare when one team is in there legally all the time. They went the distance.
This is an over-the-top rope battle royal. You must get your opponent over the top rope with both feet touching the floor to earn an elimination. The winner moves on to Victory Road to challenge Trinity for the Knockouts World title.
And Tom, we talked about that four-way tag team match for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles. All of those competitors are represented here in this match as well, now attempting to get a shot at the Knockouts World title.
Plus the additions of Vanna Black and Alicia Edwards. Absolute chaos.
And now Jody Threat and Alicia all tied up. Oh, to the eyes. Jody Threat, Toronto's own, competing right here in the Rebel Entertainment Complex. Has the home turf advantage. Meanwhile, Alicia riding high after her husband's victory at Emergence in the back-to-school match against Frankie Kazarian, of which Alicia had a lot to do with, which was not the agreed-upon match between Kaz and Edwards.
But the point that the Edwards family were trying to make was certainly emphasized back at Killer Kowalski's school.
Now Alicia getting into it with Vanna Black.
Trying to get Vanna Black to perhaps help her, trying to form an alliance in his battle royal.
There's one alliance that you can rely on, the Death Dolls, Courtney Rush and Jessica.
And like I said, there are several tag teams represented in this matchup, but at the end of the day, Tom, only one person can win this, so it's always that question of when it comes down to it, who goes over the top rope, who's gonna fight who?
Every knockout for themselves in this battle royal. Alicia went over the top rope. Oh, and hit there by Masha. And now Threat rushes after Masha Slamovich.
Jody Threat now trying to get involved in the fray as well. Remember, Jody Threat is under suspicion from Kylan King as being the one who might have taken out Taylor Wilde ahead of Emergence.
Now Vanna Black focusing in on Killer Kelly.
That just angered Killer Kelly, one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions.
And this is just the beginning of the action tonight. Still to come, the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Sonata teams up with Jake Something and Frankie Kazarian to take on Moose, Brian Myers, and Eddie Edwards. Hold on a second. Oh, Vanna Black sent over the top by MK Ultra. There is an elimination. And also still to come here this evening in Toronto, we'll see Eric Young go one-on-one with Khan. Diener is not here tonight after the no disqualification match that went down this past weekend at Emergence. And also still to come, Speedball Mike Bailey goes one-on-one with Crazy Steve.
It is going to be interesting to see. I don't even know what I want to call it, the evolution, but first we got to find ourselves a new #1 contender to the Knockouts World title. Giselle Shaw in imminent danger here.
Killer Kelly has been eliminated by Savannah Evans. And now Jay Vidal blocking Giselle Shaw from going down. Shaw went over the top. Slamovich has been eliminated by Shaw.
Both Knockouts World Tag Team Champions are out, courtesy of the Shantaraj.
A lot of help from Jay Vidal on the outside. Now
That's
Courtney
right.
Rush takes out Shaw, but also gets eliminated in the process.
Big risk for Courtney Rush, now leaving it, hoping, I'm sure, for her friend Jessica to bring this one home.
Kylan King and Jessica, middle of the ring. Also Savannah Evans and Jody Threat. Oh, and a big boot by Evans.
Savannah Evans and Jessica here, the powerhouses of this matchup.
Oh. Evans trying to get Jessica off her feet. Now King takes a try.
We are down to 4 here, the final 4. And now maybe some impromptu teamwork here from Evans and King.
Oh my God,
What?
Look at King and Evans working together to get Jessica out of the ring, and Jody Threat protecting Jessica. They've teamed in the past.
I understand that, but at the end of the day, we've talked about it. It's every knockout for themselves.
Shows you the character of Jody Threat. She doesn't have it in her.
Hey,
oh, wait a minute,
wait,
over
look
the
out.
top, Jessica.
And the stage, because we have that stage, that ramp that goes to the ring, that counts as the floor.
Jessica's been eliminated. Evans, Threat,
Wait.
and King now. Evans over the top rope.
Ooh. It's down to 3 here. Evans in a dangerous position here, though, on the apron.
Kylan King using the ropes.
Oh,
What a knee strike. Threat follows up. Down goes Evans. It's down to Threat and King.
And let's not forget what I was talking about earlier, the suspicions that remain.
Who was it that took out Taylor Wilde? We don't know. Jody Threat says she had nothing to do with it. But right now, it's Toronto's own Jody Threat against Kylan King of the Coven. One of these two is moving on to Victory Road to challenge Trinity for the Knockouts World title.
Huge opportunity on the line for either one of these competitors. Giant kick there from the long legs of Kylan King.
Kylan King. Oh, look at this. Oh, the neutralizer. And Kylan King, a critical move there to gain control against Threat.
And great job, absolutely puts Threat down, but now you gotta take that corpse and throw it over the top rope. You're almost there. Maybe adding a little exclamation point there.
Let's think about the King's curse. Oh, now look at Jody Threat. Ooh, kick right to the side of the head. And Threat, double knees to King.
And follows up with the German, great combo. And now it's Threat's turn to see if she can heave Kylan King over the rope and pave her way to Victory Road.
And now Threat, oh, wait a minute, King gets Threat over the top. Threat went over the top rope. Threat stepped back through. Now King nearly over the top.
Almost said, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Alicia,
Alicia was never eliminated. Alicia is going to Victory Road.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Alicia Edwards.
Tom, I had completely forgot that Alicia wasn't eliminated.
We got to take a look back here. Let's look at what happened. This was earlier on in the matchup. Alicia had gone over the top rope, rolled underneath the rope, and look at this shot. If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't even have noticed Alicia roll back out and hide under the ring. Later on in the matchup, she springs into the ring, catches King and Threat from out of nowhere. I can't believe this. And now Trinity is looking at her #1 contender. Alicia has a Knockouts World title shot at Victory Road.
That's genius, Tom. That's the genius that Trinity has to look forward to at Victory Road.